Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm just where I left you off last time in this... I guess the room behind the Jedi Master, who I killed right here. Nice blocky environment, by the way. I think from a lower resolution this would look a lot better. I think that might just be the Star Forge we see over there, but I'm not certain. Anyway, we're not quite completely done exploring this place yet.
Never too old for this! Now you get it!
See, not even any need to do the destroy droid thing. I could just bash them in manually. More wrench stuff. Not really, I guess, needed at this point. Let's check in here. I'm quick saving a lot because the game has crashed a lot on me recently, so I'm just, I don't know, I'm a little suspicious. And these guys appear to not want to join in. We've had that happen before. I think it has to do with the fact that they're standing around the corner and don't technically have line of sight, maybe? So they decide, oh, we probably can't get in close enough anyway, let's not bother. Yes, please activate the box. I said please activate the box. Don't glitch out on me now. Aww. He does not appear to want to open this box. I'll try once more. Yeah, that doesn't want to work. Okay, let's try the footlocker. That's empty. Must have already emptied it out. Okay, so I've been to the armory. This door doesn't open. I will one last time go check around this place if there's anything I obviously missed. Been in here. I mean, the only reason I really do any fights at this point is to just give my party members a little bit of bonus experience. I somehow doubt they'll get a level up, but you know, it might still happen. And I have reached level 20, so I'm actually at the maximum level at this point. I must have been in here, right? I mean, there's... Oh no, I blew this this computer up, so this should not be doing anything at this point. Yeah, it's completely broken. And I'm almost certain I've been through here, right? Yeah, that's where I fixed the droid, which I don't believe it actually killed anything. Oh well. I think that gave 1,700 experience, so not too shabby. And down here we might enter the second level, or the basement level, cellar, whatever. And I'm drinking something, by the way, because I've been recording quite a lot back to back now, and it really, without drinking, it's terrible.
Your wish?
That hurt, I bet.
Okay, that works.
Yes?
He's really the... well, Dake Starkwood is the one I usually want to control, but Juhani has that nice destroy droid ability, which is so very handy. Okay, let's go for this footlocker. Found a datapad. It's been a while. Also, this. Okay, I just have a poison blade. Alright, I won't bother checking these. I think the one I have at the moment is probably the... it might be the strongest in the game, I don't quite know. But I'm not going to change it anyway, just, I don't care. I think I'm strong enough. If not, I'll have to load up an earlier save and replay. Okay, novice Sith, such as yourself, cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks, Acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length, using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk the tiles in the pattern of an H. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like the last time. Okay. Let's go to solo mode. Because I'm going to take these mine explosions to the face now. To get this Saphith crystal. Saphith. And now go back to group mode. I don't believe I have anyone who could have disabled those traps, so I don't know, just walking into them seemed like a good idea. Just want to go into this corner. Okay. This is fine. So the map is kind of uncovered, and I know there's no extra exits that way that I might have missed. I'm not even really looking at all the junk I'm getting here. Mostly it's stuff like this, you know, med packs and parts. And I mean, parts are nice, but quite frankly, I don't know if I'll be needing lots of them in the future of this game. Okay, so I'm supposed to walk on these in the shape of an H, which would be this. Haha. Okay, that was easy. And in here we only have this Rakata computer. Okay. It's activated then. I think they're not coming with me. Can I? Do they break the thing when they walk over it? No, they don't. Okay.
Yingin kunoba molera chikon. Don't have to conchain. Nebobo jemata ne.
I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Dake Starkrot.
Rondi haudonga kuhongabi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamole tonking ba nokonkek. Tukning tachokun ne molera best. Don't have wam chichi yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bongwalia gando denara chochok. Kata konjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpata bongwalia gando denago chochok.
Okay, so, what are you?
Kachicho ita haudonga. Yin kin kunoba mulira chikon. Slemopotona, tonghai wam chichi yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bongwalia gando denara chochok. Kachicho ita konjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpata bongo.
Okay, so I'm looking for genetic data on the Rakata.
Rondi haudonga kuhongabi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamole ton. Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga bong shanong yang. Ako chekopa. Jeno mulira.
Okay, so we could give this to the researcher in the Elder village, which might enable him to basically breed the Force abilities back into his people, which might in turn enable them to leave their planet behind once again and rule the galaxy, or... well, they said they were going to do the nice thing this time and be a force for good. So, I'm going to give them the opportunity. If they turn out to be bad, I will crush them beneath my feet like insects. Okay, how can I shut off the disruptor field?
Kachicho ita haudonga. Yin kin kunoba mulira chikon. Slimo.
Okay, how can I get to the upper levels then?
Tonghai wam chichi yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bongwalia gando denara chochok. Kachicho ita haudonga. Yumalita konjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpata bongwa. Rondi haudonga kuhongabi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamo.
Okay, and I want to ask something else.
Takonjostak miki grabel mogo.
Tell me about the Starforge.
Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpata bongwalia gan. Tonghai wam chichi yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bongwalia gando denara choch. Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpata bongwa. Tonghai wam Gigi Yumalitha ag Inko tu. Tolpatabong Waliagando dena.
Okay, interesting. So the Infinite Empire is the empire that the Rakata basically built up before they fell. What do you mean by thingy? That the Force was the problem, basically?
Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpatabong Waliagando denago chocho. Mo Tonghai wam Gigi Yumalitha ag Inko tu. Tolpatabong Waliagando denaga chocho. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpatabong Tonghai wam Gigi Yumalitha ag Inko tu. Tolpatabong Waliagando denaga.
Okay, let's see if he knows anything else. I guess tell me about the star maps. Don't know, why would I want to know about those?
Tonghai wam Gigi Yumalitha ag Inko tu. Tolpatabong Waliagando denaga chocho. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Yumalita Inko tu. Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpatabong Waliagando denago chocho.
But I used the star maps to find this place.
Tonghai wam Gigi Yumalitha ag Inko tu. Tolpatabong Waliagando denaga chocho. Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpatabong Wali. Tonghai wam Gigi Yumalitha ag Inko tu. Tolpatabong Waliagando denaga.
Okay, and final questions. Tell me about the history of the Infinite Empire.
Rondi Haudonga Kuhongabi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tongking ba nokongkek. Tukning ta. Tonghai wam Gigi Yumalitha ag Inko tu. Tolpatabong Waliagando denaga chocho. Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpatabong.
Okay, the plague.
Tonghai wam Gigi Yumalitha ag Inko tu. Tolpatabong Waliagando denaga chocho. Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpatabong Wali. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slemoputon. Tonghai wam Gigi Yumalitha ag Inko tu. Tolpatabong Waliagando denaga chocho.
Okay, I'll be going then. Okay, well, on our way back we can where we have to go to the top of this thing to disable the disruptor field, is what I meant to say. But we can then... Why do I keep stumbling across easy sentences? We can then, on the way back, go to the Rakata Elder Village, give that researcher the information, the genetic information that we found, to basically finish that quest, I guess. Nice water effects, by the way. I still like them. I mean, the background is low quality at this point, but still nice water effects. And then we can go fix the Ebon Hawk. I think we found the pieces we need for that. And then we can be off this rock and go to the Starforge, kill Revan. No, don't kill Revan, kill Malak. And also this will open now. I wonder how that droid got in here. Anyway. Doesn't really matter, I guess. But yeah, that's basically the plan for the continuation of this LP. And it's about 7 PM now? I don't know, maybe I'll finish it today, but no guarantees. More stuff. I will take more stuff. I think I know what's going to happen soon. An empty container. Some junk. Okay, some more junk. I will quick save. Look who it is.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
Don't go over to the dark side. I will definitely do my very best to attempt a persuasion on her. I don't really want to kill her. If it ends that way, fine, I will, but I prefer to avoid it.
You say that as if the dark side is some terrible entity. The Jedi Council has brainwashed you like all the others, like they once did with me. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
It's not too late. You can still turn away from the dark side.
I resisted it first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Don't be lured in by these Sith lies, Bastila.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you are not. They programmed you to be their slave. You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith, but no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve, like I was, until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
She might now pull one of those tricks where she stuns my companions, but... Oh, you've already queued up attacks, okay. And I should probably cancel those before we go on. And do you have Master Valor? I don't think you do. No. Jolie has, however, so you can queue that.
What is it?
There, take that.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
I draw my power from the light now, Bastila.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I have seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
That is how I know you will come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Starforge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
Learn from my mistake. It is not too late to come back to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
I'm not Revan anymore. I don't even remember those days.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Turn away from this path, Bastila. The dark side leads only to destruction.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side back into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
The Dark Lord Revan is dead. I am a servant of the light now.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Starforge and the Sith fleet.
Okay, I think I did what I could. In this instance, I think we meet her again. Get items, yes. This is my reward for that quote-unquote boss battle. It took about 2 turns and she was down. I would just like to note that her dark power is not a match for my light power. And I might also add to that I have not used any dark powers at all. I've just used buffs. Slightly overpowered buffs, I would guess. Anyway, I will save the game here. Call it post B1. Because I'm thinking this is after the first Bastila encounter, basically. And I will be right back. Okay, here we are again. I actually should mention, because I forgot just now, there was a bit of a pre-rendered cutscene again. Basically, Bastila ran away into her ship and fled. Let's see if this computer can tell us anything. Yep, shut down the energy field, and shut down the disruptor field. Yep. Okay, that should be what we need to get out of here. And now, I guess we could manually return to the Ebon Hawk, but I'd rather walk. We have data to give to the Elders. And I was right, I did all I could at this stage. It is not possible to get Bastila back just yet. But I will at least attempt to do so when it is actually possible, because it isn't yet. As I said, will help these guys with their research. I don't remember exactly. It might be another one of those occasions like on Taris where all the people you help will eventually get killed by the Sith attack anyway. Something similar might happen here. I just don't remember. It's been too long. It might not. I don't know at all. But I have all the information I need now. And of course Bastila is currently still very much convinced of the dark side, though that is a stupid sentiment, as we will show her by using only blue skills and white skills. Well, you know, the skills like...
What is it?
We have, no... Do we have them here? No, this is only the buffs. Well, we have skills that have a red outline,
Yes?
which aren't always evil skills, but all the evil skills have red outlines, I think. Anyway, we'll only be using these light side powers like healing and buffing and all that, and we will still be able to defeat her and her master, and we will thus convince her to join us. Again. Maybe we can even tell her we love her. I don't know. Might work. You guys, I'm okay, right? I mean, you don't hate me? Okay. So before the next encounter that we're going to have with her, obviously, I will most definitely be doing another save, and I will do it until I get her back. I hate when you lose companions in a game like this, and it's even worse if you have no way of getting them back, which is why I dislike that story twist in Blackguard so much when you lost your Niam when she died, and you had no way of preventing that or getting her back. She just died, and I've just gone full circle because I ran past the correct location. Because I'm smart. There you go. Hey, you, I found data on the genetic structure of your species. Okay, so I have done that now, I think. Huh. Can't return to the Ebon Hawk from here, apparently. Well. I should be able to from the outside, but if I'm not, then that means there's some kind of cutscene or something that's supposed to happen. Yeah. If it's unavailable at this time, that usually indicates that the game basically is trying to show me something. Like I couldn't return to the Ebon Hawk from after collecting the star maps, because after the first and third there was an encounter that was queued up. So basically the game now has decided something is going to happen as you walk back to the ship, and if you could just travel back, you'd skip that. So the game just says, nope, no traveling back, you have to watch this encounter. And I don't know what it is. Oh, just in case you're wondering, by the way, I think I did everything perfectly fine in that first conversation with Bastila, but just in case I didn't, just in case I messed something up majorly there, I made a save point before, so if it all goes completely wrong and I cannot save her at all, I will have to load that earlier save and try from there. You notice, by the way, I had no actual persuasion attempts that I could do. So it might be that persuade isn't actually needed or used to get her back to your side. I don't know. And I keep talking about it. I mean, it's kind of a spoiler, but then again, it's pretty obvious that it's going to be possible. It's just the way these games work. Here we are.
You're back, but where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Bastila has fallen to the dark side. She fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
She can still be saved, can't she?
Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
We can try, and we will.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Starforge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
With these ship parts you may be able to do blah blah blah, fix the ship. Yes, I wouldn't mind fixing the ship, I just don't remember where exactly the engine is. Back here? Well, it looks like a hyperdrive. See, that wasn't difficult. we just randomly got some experience, which I have no need for that anymore. Okay guys, we can head off now. Do I just open the navigation menu? Do I just fly back to Yavin now to sell stuff? That would probably be bad. Let me check what I have on me. I have a bunch of stuff. I mean, I don't know if I can fly out of here actually, but even if I could, I think we're probably okay. I'm just trying to see shields, tons of them. I'm trying to see how many healing items I have. A bunch of battle stimulants, that's very nice. Okay, I have 13 life support packs, 64 advanced med packs. That'll be plenty. Got some stuff that I don't even need. So many things. Yeah. Again, let's save this game as pre-SF. I can save over this now. I like to be on the safe side and make lots of saves. And what we'll do next time is we will go to the Star Forge. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.